Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. We are starting something really special. So we are beginning the playthrough of all of the Halo games for the channel, starting with what's on the Master Chief Collection. So I believe this is the first 4 games from the series, and then there's a couple of spin-offs on it. Um, Now Halo as a franchise is really interesting to me. So Halo is one of the first kind of shooters that I did play back when it first came out. Um, but like I've said with kind of the COD games and with the Gears games, Halo was always really more about the multiplayer for me up until a certain point, that is. And so I never really got invested in the stories. I have played the first couple of Halo games before. So I am familiar with kind of the general outline of what's going on. Like, I know about the Master Chief, I know about the Covenant, and I know that Halo is kind of this super weapon and it's basically the battle over it, right? But coming back and playing it for the channel, as an adult and kind of wanting to get more invested into the story and into the characters and stuff like that, I'm expecting to have a really good time with this. I've been really excited to come back around and play these games. I did want to start with the first few Halo games, even though I have technically played them before, like, 10 years ago or whatever, when the Master Chief Collection first came out. But the reason I do so is because then I can kind of play through them all in order up until the new games, which I have not played yet. Um, and I'll note that, as I have with the other games, like the COD games, where it's a first time or not a first time, because I want to be honest with you guys about kind of what I'm doing. I'm not going to lie to you and say I've never played it before, because I have, right? I have, but it's still new and fresh enough to me, that as a player, I feel I can play it for content for the channel and, have an actual genuine good time with it, as if it were a new kind of experience for me. And with that being said, I am doing something a bit different for the first couple of games because I am familiar with Halo's kind of gameplay a little bit. I did play quite a bit of the multiplayer. That's really where I spent most of my time. But I wanted to do something a little bit different. And what I found out I could do is I could use a mouse and keyboard for at least the Master Chief Collection. So what I'm going to do is for Halos 1 through 3, I'm going to play with mouse and keyboard if it's available. And the reason I'm doing that is because I am not a mouse and keyboard player. I have never really used anything but a controller in my life. So I am very unfamiliar with how to play with mouse and keyboard. And why I'm doing that is I expect that will really help with the first couple of games feel fresh to me, like I haven't played them before, because I've never experienced them in this way before. And then once we get past Halo 3, I'll swap back over because I'm less familiar with the games after that, and I want to be able to focus more on kind of the story and stuff and not be distracted with the controls. So that's kind of the plan for what I'm thinking with the Halo series. I will say before we start, one thing, and you probably have already noticed this, is that the sound is a little bit different. I did get a new mic, and I have been fiddling with some settings and stuff. Reason I did it was to make the editing process easier for me on the back end. But it does sound quite a bit different, I believe. And if that is kind of an issue, if you kind of prefer the old style that I had, like in the Gears games, for example, please do let me know, because I am willing to swap back over if you guys prefer that. I just felt like this one might be a little bit more clear. It do sound a little bit quieter, I think. But do let me know as far as the settings go, because I want to make sure it's an enjoyable experience for you guys as well, okay? So with all that being said, we're going to jump into it. We're going to start with Halo Combat Evolved. So let's go. Okay, here we go. I'm really I'm really excited for this one, guys. I have had the thing is with Halo is my last kind of real Halo experience, honestly, was playing multiplayer in, I think it was Halo Reach. That was kind of the last one I really played. Like I said, I think I played these when the Master Chief Collection came out, but my real experience with these is mostly from the original Xbox. So looking at the remaster of this now is like really gorgeous. I do know that I think it's Halos 1 and 2 are the ones where they did remasters. I don't think Halo 3 had one. I don't remember. Pretty sure they didn't do one, but getting into this and playing it now, right? and looking at kind of what they've done with it. I'm really excited to see. Um, and kind of what else they've done with all the other like with the characters and all this kind of stuff, and like getting to know these people too, because I recognize Cortana. I don't know this other guy, Keys.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now. Nothing serious.
I don't want to say too much because I want to pay attention, but like just trying to contain my excitement for this.
Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana,
Hmm?
let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Okay. And this is the Covenant, I assume.
All combat personnel, please report to your action stations. This platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11.
This place is huge. How big is this ship exactly?
Head Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the flyboys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spine and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes.
You sure are, Sergeant Johnson.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal.
I wasn't expecting
Greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close.
I wasn't expecting more of like a military kind of structure to this. I figured that the Master Chief was not ingrained in all this.
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
Oh, it's me and I'm in a bubble.
He's hot. Pulling the pins in 5.
Tube shows green. Cycle complete.
Oh no, this is going to be tremendously difficult. So, like I said in my intro, I haven't played with mouse and keyboard,
Battle ready stat.
and I don't know the controls to this. I didn't want to
Look around the room. I
I didn't want to load into it and like,
diagnostics.
I don't know, kind of tinker around too much with it because I wanted to get my kind of reactions to
I'm bringing your health monitor.
what this is like, what this kind of experience is going to be like for me. And I'm a little bit nervous about that, to be honest,
No freezer burn.
because I'm actually
Okay, sir. Go ahead and
pretty
climb out of
good
the
at shooters, but not like this. So I think this might be a little bit of a difficult playthrough, to be honest. But even so, I'm really excited to jump into Halo. I've been waiting for this series pretty much since I started my channel. I ended up playing through all of the CODs, and that kind of took a lot of time because there's so many of them. And then it was a decision when I first started Gears. Do I want to play Gears of War or do I want to play Halo? And I opted for Gears originally because that was, of the two series, that's the one I'm the least familiar with. Okay, so you move around. Okay, so, all right.
Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color.
Okay, got it.
Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors.
Um,
I'm going to invert
my original point was to play Gears first because I was less familiar with that franchise.
again.
But that doesn't kind of diminish my... Oh no, that's not okay. You can't be doing that.
Better or should I switch it back?
That is not better. My God. How do I...
Okay. Try looking up and down again, please.
Oh, that's better. This is how humans look, I think. Yeah, I better leave that.
The pitch normal. But if you want,
This might take some getting used to, guys. I might play a little bit slower than I probably would in my games.
the energy
Just because, like I said, of those control schemes, I'm just not familiar with that. But anyways, back to my point. So I wanted to play Gears first because it was newer to me. It's not that Halo isn't though, and that's kind of the thing of me playing with mouse and keyboard is like I am kind of familiar with Halo, the first couple of them. I think up until Halo 3. And then I think I started playing multiplayer with Reach, and I just stopped playing the series after that, to be perfectly honest. Um, so I will say, for what it's worth, I know that this is primarily kind of like, this is obviously like reaction content. If you're watching this expecting me to have never played Halo before, I'm going to be honest with you. That's not what this is. I do have some familiarity. Like, I know about,
Shields read
like,
fully charged.
like I said, the Master Chief, and I know about the Covenant and like the elites and the little guys, the grunts and stuff like that. I know about Cortana. I know that Halo is a weapon and you got to like stop it. Because it will like fry everything in the universe. So, but that's not really what this is about for me. This is more, at least for the first couple of games, this is more about the journey for me, to be honest, because I still want to get invested in these characters that there's going to have, like the Master Chief and Cortana, and like kind of what comes from them in this journey. And I think it's important for me. It was important for me to want to play these first couple of games, to give myself kind of context for basically things after a couple of them, because I didn't want to just hop into like Halo 4 or whatever up for the channel. Like, well, gee, why did you start with Halo 4? Because I played the first couple of them, you know, by myself offline, and it's just like, I don't know, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Sam is toast. Okay, we're not going that way, obviously. This is just so unnatural to me to to kind of do this. What was it? Jump. Oh, that's not right. Okay. Oh, sorry, man. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay. I can't. Oh, God damn it. Nope. Oh, excuse me. How do I... No weapon? The fuck I don't. Well, here, can I borrow that? Here. Sons of bitches, greedy bastards, I tell ya. Oh, wait, I still don't have a gun. I don't want to go by them. God damn it. I better follow you. Okay. We'll get clear. Okay, thanks, man. Everyone doing a good job in here? Keys. Captain Keys, okay.
Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really...
I'm gonna remember that. I promise.
Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating...
So what is Cortana exactly then? Why is he addressing her as ma'am? Does she, like,
Means you too, Cortana.
matter?
You do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship.
AI. Okay, sure.
Find a selection of emergency
Makes
control
sense.
systems, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a hard transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue
Wait,
evading
what?
the universe until you initiate a landing.
I thought the Covenant knew about Earth.
But I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
How do they know about us as humans, but they don't know about where we came from?
Are you ready?
So when is this? When does Halo take place? Surely this isn't like Call of Duty where it's like 2050. Like,
Good luck, Master.
yeah, but then again, I guess Infinite Warfare kind of was a little bit out there, wasn't it? And that was, I don't remember when it said, like 2100 or some shit.
Much different from the Autumns.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
AI constructs and cyborgs. I'm a cyborg. Nice. All right, good chat, Captain. Well, I wouldn't want to be in that seat. That looks dangerous. Is that nothing down? Oh. I don't want to be down here. Please tell me that's glass. Look up and move forward. I'll do that. Oh. Oh. We're moving around, god damn it. Okay, how do I
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Alright, now this is where the controls are gonna start to get a little bit fuzzy at first here, because I don't actually know how to do anything. So bear with me here. Okay, so that's jump. Move. Now what do I do with guns though? So I can shoot. How do I... Just like the reload button. Okay. Alright. What do you guys think? Do you guys remember ever having this problem? It's definitely new for me. This is gonna be really interesting, I think, but I don't know. Just try and bear with me a little bit. This is more about the story and stuff for sure, but I did want to make it feel different enough, so like I said, I'm changing up the gameplay. How do I beat people? What's the smack 'em button? Oh, here we go. Now we're telling me. Okay. E, is it E to? I thought it was R. How do I? Shit. Should have read that more carefully. It's one of them, though. It's one of them. Okay, that's my grenade button. How do I swap guns now? Alright, that's how I beat people with my gun. Perfect. That's all I need. We're good to go. I'm ready to slaughter the whole universe. Oh, that's the wrong button. How did I do that? Okay, that's the graphics button. I was wondering about that. Die, goddammit, die.
Look, a Mark V.
What'd you call me?
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in. Back to the airlock.
Someone better tell me how to change my goddamn weapon or I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, now we're talking. Alright. Oops, sorry guys, I think it froze there. Oh, that's not the correct spot to be. These little grunts, they sure like to they just scatter. These guys are, what are these? These,
Two of us are here now, remember?
shut up. Shut your ass up. I'm sorry, Cortana, that was rude. I'll send his ass flying.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in.
Yeah, but they're not that clever because they're coming right to me. Alright, that is going to be a distinct problem, though, I can already tell. I'm going to go to melee, and I'm going to swap the graphics by accident. Alright. You got it. Oh yeah, those fucking grunts, they sure fly. How do I... Can I... Oh, here we go. Get out of my way. Let me get over this box. Or not. There we go. Now, if you couldn't tell, guys, I did opt for normal difficulty. And like I said, part of that for me is it's more about learning these controls and having that kind of experience. And like, I don't want to take too much away from the story. Historically, I have played my games on normal. And the reason is because I want to focus more on what's going on and like, you know, being able to pay attention to like the story and the dialogue and, you know, things that happen in the environment and stuff, and not so much like worry about the difficulty. Because what I noticed with some of the games, I haven't played on not normal in a while, but it can be like, I don't know, kind of sweaty. Like, I don't want to have to just sit there and focus so much on progressing that I ignore everything else that's going on. And also to the point where it might not even be fun for me. Like, that's also important because I want to have fucking fun while I'm doing this. That's the whole point. Oop. Man, these fucking elites are tough, though. The grunts just fall apart, but... Oh my god, that is ugly. You are disgusting. Alright, now I gotta... There we are. Hey, what's up, man? Oh shit, hang on a second. Where'd all my guys go, by the way?
All remaining crew and ops personnel, hit the lifeboats. Fall back to evac station.
Oh no.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Okay. I'm moving. Slowly but surely. What's up, man? Eh? You know, it's fascinating coming back and playing this for another reason. It's like one of the things that interested me when I was playing, especially Call of Duty, was kind of seeing like some of the older games. Like Halo is an old game. Um, Obviously it doesn't look like it because I'm playing the remaster and everything, but like I'm pretty sure. Like, let's see, how do I like look at how this looks, right?
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
You should hurry. It's interesting like playing it now, and I can't help but think like kind of back to when I played it originally on the Xbox, right?
We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It'll lead you to an opening.
And like how new and everything it felt. And I kind of felt some of that when I was playing. Oh, thank God there's a nav point. Press 4 to use your flashlight. Oh, I'll do that. Just how much these games are going to evolve. And that's part of the reason I wanted to start with Combat Evolved. Even though, like I said, it's not necessarily the newest experience as far as I'm going to have on the channel. And I frankly, I will say that. I will say that Halo,
We need to find an
a couple of them,
motion tracker shows all clear. Wait,
are probably going to be the least fresh kind of experience on my channel.
analyzing.
Because pretty much everything else I'm going to play after the first couple of Halos is either going to be like straight up, like first time playthrough, never played it before, I have a ton of games like that. Or it's going to be stuff where it was like the Call of Duties, it was like these Halos, it was like Gears, where, yeah, they aren't first time playthroughs, but I haven't played them in well over a decade. So I don't know what the fuck is really going on with them beyond like some of the basics. So if that's kind of what you're here for as far as the Halo playthrough goes, don't be discouraged by that. I'm certainly not discouraged by that because I still expect to have an absolute blast playing these. How do I... Shit, I did it again where I almost hit the graphics button. Like, I can already tell just playing... how long I've been playing? 20-something minutes? Like, and already this feels like completely different because I'm playing with mouse and keyboard. Like, this is so unbelievably different from what I'm used to that even though, like, I know, like what I'm shooting here is, like, you know, I know, like, my battle against the Covenant and stuff, it still feels completely different from
It looks like the cover.
kind of the original Halo journey that I had when it came out, right? Oh, that's where we were at. So we're up in the Cryo Bay or whatever the fuck it was called. Oh, was that me? Oh fuck, he's not even dead. Oop, not going that way. What does that look like in old, by the way? Oh my goodness. State of the art. Okay, but this was... Did I go the wrong way here? Okay, well, I wish it would have done that stupid nav point thing. Fuck you looking at? Oh, you got a friend here too. What the fuck's he looking at?
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more.
Oh, what's up, guys? This is such a random environment, by the way. Not the ship itself, but like the outline of it. Like, I just don't get it. What's all this space being used for exactly? Okay, so I got my energy shields here. Oh, excuse me. You want to put the fucking smack down? Come on, where you at? Yeah, you ain't got shit on me. You know who I am? Fuck. Quit moving around. Quit fucking scurrying.
One last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
All right, where am I going? Oop, oop.
Now would be a very good time
Just-
to leave.
Just throw his ass in there.
Punch it.
We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Oh.
Look,
Look at that. That's beautiful.
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manually.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
Okay. This is shit. Lawless cowboy.
How fast?
Well, that's not exactly how I would describe it.
They flew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Oh, Jesus.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me?
Yep.
At last. Are you all right? Can you move? Yeah, there's the impact. There's nothing
Oh, what
we
the
can do.
fuck? I already lost all my guys. Well, so what? Oh,
Warning.
okay. Well, I guess that's what we get for being the super soldier.
I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
Now, wait a minute now. Let's look around. This looks so, like, earthly, but it's
I'm reading
so
thousands of
weird
reports.
having...
The ring's ecosystem is incredibly sophisticated.
hang on, let's take a dip now. Take a swim.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
So am I supposed to run away or what? Now, what sense does that make? It said go for the hills, and then it was like, it's just this big ass chasm. Come on now. Come on, you can't be doing that. Why not just say go across the bridge, Master Chief? Would have been nice and simple for some dumb shit like me. Oh, hang on a second. All right. Single targets versus crowd control. Got it. Is that... What is that thing? Is that a guy or what is that? Oh no, that's a machine. It's smoking. Okay, and there's the guy who was driving it. Okay, nice try. I'll be honest though, guys. I really wish there was a waypoint button. That was quite useful when I was playing Gears of War. And if this is going to be a bigger world, I don't know exactly where I'm going, so... Oh, they're crafty ones. They like to run away. Speaking of which, there's no escape. Where are you going? Hey, quit dancing around. Man, I can't get over how much of a treat this is, guys. I am having a lot of fun. I'm not very good at this. I'm not nearly as good as I used to be, and certainly, like,
I'm reading a
obviously, if I was using a controller, it would be, I think it would be
Are any survivors?
a lot better in that regard, but that's all part of the fun for me. And it's nice because I don't have to worry so much about, like, what's going on, just because I know, like, because I kind of understand, like, the outline. Like, I get it. I'm pretty sure the point of them is just to stop the Halo rings from firing, right? So now that I know that that's the case, I don't have to worry so much about the story overall. I can focus more on the gameplay and, like, the characters and stuff like that. At least until we get past these, and then I gotta focus up again, because I actually don't remember what the fuck happens. Exactly.
Good to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
Well, you weren't, and then I lost all my guys in the odd thing.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives. Dropship heading in. Over here.
Peter, there's another one.
All right, Amira. Where are we at? Oh, can I jump down there? I don't want to fall. Look at this one. I remember you. You're the motherfucker with the shield. Ugh, it's like a weird... It's like a pterodactyl or something. Aren't these the snipers? What's that look like in the other one? Oh, good lord, that's not at all the same. Okay. I'm sorry to have disturbed you, sir. Oh, that's no fair. Okay, that'll work, though. Oh, you're bleeding. Oop. Okay, so much for that. Man, the grunts just... That ain't it, man. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Wretches. It's like, oh, they made an attempt. And then that was kind of it.
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
This is a flank. It's not I can hear them coming. It's not like, oh my god, they snuck up on me. Oh. Okay, the music's coming in. Okay. Motherfucker, there are a lot of dropships though. Like what? Come on, man. You think you'd give up by now?
Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
That's great.
If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana.
The Warthog.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give 'em hell. Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac.
Yeah, this is the car. Give me that.
That's affirmative.
Yeah. I remember this one. How do I...
Fohammer out. The Master
All
Chief
right,
and I
I'll
need
drive
backup
and you
to
can
secure a
shoot.
few men.
All right, who's in? Volunteers step up. On the double. The rest of you, get to the dropship.
Okay, fair enough. Now this will be different now because I like I said, with the controls that applies to this as well. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so it should be just like, well, it should be pretty much the same thing, no?
Oh yeah!
Okay. Am I to go up or down? I just... Okay, down?
This cave is not a natural formation.
Oh.
Someone built it.
Yeah, no
So
shit,
it
you don't
must lead
say.
somewhere.
Why is it so fucking big? I just don't get it.
Covenant battle network. We're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. You should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
You do whatever you want, baby, alright? Oop. It doesn't control very well to begin with, and obviously I'm not very good at it. Oh, I'm right back where I fucking started. Now, I can't shoot, right? My guy just does it,
Oh, yeah!
I think, by himself, right?
We've got contact.
Oh, oh, come on now.
Let's do it!
Oh, the fuck I...
Want some more?
Nice shot.
Nice one!
Good job. There's another one. There we go. He's not as fast.
I need some backup! That's one way to save ammo.
That's one way to save ammo.
I found him! More of them!
And get this guy.
Hey, nice and smooth now!
Get his ass. I'll get his ass. Alright, I'll get you an angle. Here we go.
Here comes more!
What the hell, man? You... Come on. Shooting cross-eyed. What's going on here? I'm just gonna get out. This guy's worthless.
Here comes more! Over here! I see him! What the?
Alright, you get them, and I'll get these guys, alright? Deal? Oh. What was the plan there exactly? What was up with that, huh? Come on now. Alright. I get them all?
There must be some mechanism to cross this chasm. Look for a control panel or switch.
Okay. Who the fuck makes a bridge and then doesn't have the bridge controls be next to the bridge? I bet this guy was hiding it. Hey, where is it? Okay. I hear somebody. What'd you call me? Oh, I got him in the ankles. There we go. This is blinking. That's a good sign. What's the sense in this? You know how long I was walking around looking for that shit? I don't like that. That's not a good sign. Bridge controls next to the bridge, not across the room. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. What are you thinking? Now, I'm curious, looking at that. Okay. A little bit of a downgrade. Just a slight one. Yeah, I can't blame it, though, because what is Halo, like 20 years old? Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, where did I park my car? There, there it is. All right. And the journey continues. Now, the real question is what the fuck are we supposed to be doing? Because, like, this wasn't the plan, right? Like, we didn't plan on landing on Halo.
More crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Sure. So he made it then. A little bit surprising. Why not stay with the ship then? Unless it was destroyed and then I guess. But like, I don't know. Reunion tour. Okay. This place is fucking huge too. Where am I supposed to be going? Now, I didn't think that they were going to do open world stuff. I thought that was supposed to be Halo Infinite. With the blinking... Well, there's one. Here's the deal. I will say, like, as far as vehicle sections go, like, it's interesting because it's not really, right? Because, like, I could just get out. So it's kind of weird. I don't know if we've seen a lot of that in the games that I've played thus far. And I didn't really even think about it, honestly. It was like, because you could just get in, get out as you please. Whereas normally it's like so on the rails or whatever, and it's like, yeah, it's the Warthog is a little bit like, it's not the easiest thing to drive, but it's not like awful. And also, like I said, if I didn't like it, I could just presumably get out, right? Speaking of getting out, get some ammo. Okay. I guess I gotta be on the lookout for those health packs, too. Alright. Is this it? Is this the place to be? Oop. God damn it. Okay.
Stop. We need to stay here with the Marines until evac arrives.
Oh, there's a frickin'...
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
Why the hell are you all the way over here, then? You know how long I've been driving around? Okay, there's a whopping, what, 4 guys? Not bad. Not exactly the army I was expecting, but... Oh, there's some. There we go. Oh, excuse me? What'd you say there, Marine? I didn't, hang on, I didn't hear that correctly. Yeah, this isn't the place to be, though, driving around on this hill. It just doesn't... It doesn't go very well like that.
I'm on fire!
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, and another near the cliff edge. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Wait, but I'm the Master Chief. They just left my ass behind. They just said, see ya. Good luck. Just left my ass in the wilderness. At least I got you guys. 3 men in a truck. Isn't that a company?
You can't hide from me. Let's do it.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
Yeah. Oh!
Shuttle, sir. There are supplies and weapons all over the place, but I can't find any. Maybe some food.
Oh, what the I leave you fucks alone for a second. You ruined my car. God damn it. Well, that seems unlikely, but I guess I am a super soldier. Oh, I still got one of them left. Well, get your ass in here. No, you give me an angle.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Okay, so I gotta look for these structures then. God damn it. Don't run into the tree, idiot.
More over here. Oh yeah.
Get his ass. There you go. Alright, now I'm gonna do something kind of daring here, but bear with me. Son of a bitch. God damn it, I flipped my car. Get up. Alright, get on the gun, Marine. Let's go.
Showtime. They're everywhere.
You cannot turn very well on this thing, though. Not the, not the smooth, buttery controls I was kind of figuring, but like I said, I guess I can't complain too much because as far as vehicle sections go, it's not bad. It's just like weird. You know what I mean? Because I am so used to like on the rails shit, right? Like pretty much everything I played so far, whether it was COD or Gears or whatever, was like it was so linear. And it's not that was a problem per se. My main issue is that a lot of vehicle sections have some sort of gimmick to them that just makes them not very fun. And this one is like, I don't know. It's like it's much more free flowing. Obviously, like it's not like here you just got to go down one set path. Like I can actually control the vehicle and get out and all this kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool. Well, hang on now, 1 second. All right. Well, obviously I can't drive up here, so just ruin my fun. That's okay. Well, what are you looking at? Oh. Yep. Okay, don't fall. You are gonna hurt your ankles. Well, here's a couple of my guys, but they're not alive anymore. More goodies. More goodies. What is that? Okay, so follow the blood trail. That's encouraging. Get out of my way. I like that, though.
I've called for an evac.
Roger that.
Oh, fuck, there's a lot of them down here.
For evac, pronto!
Careful, it could be anywhere.
There's, what do I got? 5? Okay, so one more than the last time, at least. That's good.
I got one! I got one! Let's find him. Desperate bomb!
Oh, shit, god damn it. I'm stuck. Yeah, you tell him, Marine. Bitch, what are you doing?
I lost him. He's not over here. I'll find the bastard.
Okay. Where'd we end up coming out here now?
We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
What does it look like I'm doing, Cortana? How many of these things have I slaughtered already? Well, at least I'll get back into the car. While I've found it here. Oh, I hear him.
Can't hide from me.
Get his ass.
Does anyone see him?
Okay. All right.
I've called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines, assemble for evac, pronto!
That is one of the most satisfying things so far. You just walk up and you just smack them in the face. They never saw it coming. Okay, so is this guy? All right. Well, I came out the other way now. So should I go back over here then? Is that where they're all at? Can't really get in there though. What's the There we go. Okay, there he is. Hey. Where you going? Oh no.
419 to Cortana.
My god, am I glad I'm playing this. This is so much fun already. I'm just trying to take it all in.
Roach when ready.
I don't really know what we're doing. Like, I honestly, I kind of figured I'd have more of an idea of the story. And I actually don't know shit. Like, why are we even here? What was the point of all of this? We're here for these 5 Marines, sure, but like, come on now. All right, well, I saved your asses. Oh. I can kind of get in it, but I can't sit down? Oh. I'm gonna remember this. The Master Chief holds a grudge for a long time. All right. Well, where'd I park my car? I think it was back this way, right? Uh-huh. Well, at least you guys had the decency to stay with me. All right, where are we going now? Oh, we got some airtime on that one. That was a little bit. Oh, damn! I'm gonna go the speed limit, I think. 30 miles. Pretty good? Let's try that.
Warning. I've picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
Okay, so he did end up staying with the ship then. That see, I figured that would be the smart thing to do, but obviously not. What a fool. Stupid fuck should have known to just leave the ship. Obviously. Now, I'm pretty sure that's the way I came, right? Or is that a different tunnel? Because I think I drove up the hill, no? Oop. God damn it. I didn't get my acceleration. There we go. Okay. Alright. I gotta work out the controls yet. Okay, so that's where I went. That's where I just went. That was that one. I came out over there.
The last
Now-
lifeboat is in the mountains near a rock slide.
In the mountains near Rock Slide. Got it. Oh, see, why... Now, why didn't you just do that in the first place? Was that so hard? I'm okay. Look, I'm not insulted if you treat me like I'm an idiot. I don't give a fuck. Put the waypoint on the screen. I'm not going to be offended. It's okay. I get it. We all have our bad times, okay? Nonsense, guys. Nonsense. It's fun, but I will say that there's a lot of things where I'm not like... It's interesting because it's not very clear where you're supposed to go, right? Like, obviously, that I joke about the waypoint and all, but like that, if that wasn't there, I don't know how long it would have taken me to come over here, right? Or like the same thing with the bridge. Obviously, I cut it out. I was kind of walking around for a couple minutes looking for where that button was, right? Like, it's not clear, and I gotta give it some credit that it's at least, like, it's kind of clever. It does make you think, right? And it's interesting, like I said, like, even playing this as an adult, what would I have done as a kid? Like, not having any sort of, like, sense of direction. Not that I really do now, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, so here are the guys. What's up? Except for that one. I see it. I did see it. Where the fuck did it go? I can hear it. It's up there. There it is. Now, I wanted to try this with the last group. There we go. Oh, that guy. Alright. Stupid jackal. God damn it. Alright. Well. Now I gotta find those guys again, I suppose, huh?
They're everywhere. I see them. There it is. Ha ha! There's no
Alright.
stopping me. Stay on target.
See, the problem is, like, I think this is the way to go to stick in the vehicle, but it's like, it doesn't,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
you can't maneuver in the rocks here, right?
Wow. Taller than I thought. Hadn't been looking good.
Well, here, I know where they're coming now. They're coming to, let's drive back over there now.
Damn it! They're everywhere. Over here.
Aha.
Give me an angle. Hey, mate, come on, come on. Walk on my reload. Covering fire.
Get his ass. Come on. There you go.
My fault. What was that? There it is. Roger that. More of them. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that.
Yeah, mate, good luck.
Look at him scurry. Where you running?
Found him. Roger that.
Is that a new one? Okay, here he comes.
Hey, nice and smooth now. Come get some. Go, at least that's a tough now. Back me up.
This music is so... It doesn't, you know, it doesn't really show up too much. I honestly haven't noticed it until, like, you notice it. I don't know. I don't know if that's, like, because I've taken so long to do stuff in the game. It just ran out of music. Which, if that's the case, I apologize if this is taking me longer than it should. Like I said, I'm not, you know... I'm not privy to kind of the way to go and everything exactly. Just because I've played this before doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. Let's put it that way, right? And then you couple that with the controls on top of it, and it's like... I'm not playing very well, you might say.
He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and
Okay.
Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief.
Oh, welcome aboard, Master Chief. Let's ignore the fact that I dumped your ass twice already. Uh-huh. Okay. All is forgiven, right? Just... The past is in the past. No, it's not. You can't fucking fool me.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
Well, that's as good of a place as any to stop, I think. So we'll leave it at that.
The enemy.
So, really good. Really good. Not a lot going on. I'll be honest, like, story-wise, I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing and, like, why. Like, all we really did was just go around and find Marines in the hills. But it's still really fun. Like, that's the thing about this, is it's so enjoyable to come back and, like, play through these things. And like I said, with the control scheme being what it is for me, it feels so refreshing. I've never I've never played anything like this, even though like I'm not completely clueless when it comes to Halo. But the thing is I will say the game almost makes me feel like I am, because I don't know where to go or what to do. Like it has to tell me, like it has to plop a waypoint and say, hey, you need to come this way. And that's not really what I was expecting, honestly. I figured I would be more comfortable playing this game than I am. But it reminds me very much so of like some of the other games I've played, like Gears or COD, where it felt so new to me that I didn't even think about it. But those games maybe were also more on the rails, whereas this was more open. At least that last level was. So I don't know if that's what it's going to be kind of moving forward or what it is exactly, but Halo Combat Evolved is like, it's really fun, but I need more answers, and that's really good. That's good because that tells me that it was a good decision to come back and play these games, because if this is what it's going to be moving forward, where I do have those questions and stuff like that, and I am wanting to like know what's going on and stuff like that, that's a good sign that this was a good fit for me. And I did kind of worry about that coming into this, where because like I said, I'm not privy to what happened in the Halo saga per se, but I'm not like, I haven't been living under a rock, you know what I mean? Like I know about the Master Chief, I know about the Covenant, I know about the elites, and I know at one point you play as an elite, and like I know about the Flood and stuff like that, like the space zombies. I don't know when these things are gonna appear. Now, obviously, part 1 in the first game, I got a couple of games to work with of what I know, but it's kind of like, when are those things going to appear for me, right? When are they going to show up, and when am I going to go, aha, see, I remember that. That's kind of what I had there with the Jackal. I forgot about it, that I didn't notice its lack of presence, and then when it did show up, I was like, oh, I remember these things. They're the ones with the shield, and they're the annoying ass things with the sniper rifle, but they didn't have that. They just had the shield. So I don't know if I just fucked up and misremembered, or like what it is now. I'm kind of second guessing myself. So I don't really know kind of what to expect moving forward with this kind of stuff, because I'm not in much of a comfortable zone as I thought I would be in, right? And that's actually why I chose mouse and keyboard, because I wanted to make the game feel not uncomfortable, but like a different experience, right? And it definitely is. I'm really glad that I made that decision to do that. And then on top of that, that Halo feels, it's kind of confounding, right? It's not what I was expecting, and now I want to know more. I want to know more about what's going on and why. Just because I know kind of what the end of it is, with like us winning over the Covenant and stuff, doesn't mean that I feel like I can't enjoy the journey there, right? And that's really what I'm excited for. And I hope that's what you guys are excited for watching this playthrough. I understand that it's not quite the same as the rest of them that I've done for the channel so far. And this isn't going to be the case with every Halo game, like I said, because I kind of, honestly, after Reach, I basically stopped playing Halo. As far as any of the new games goes, I don't know a fucking thing about them. So like, there's still something that I know is going to be like a first time thing moving forward. It's just with these first couple of games, of all the things I'm probably going to play for the channel, they are the most familiar to me. But I will say that coming back and playing this part, what it tells me is that it's not as familiar as I thought it would be moving into it. I still haven't quite had that like aha moment where I really remember like the point of all of this, right? The point of the game, and like what kind of what is the Master Chief's kind of role in all of this. And like we still have so much to explore regarding him and Cortana, who is in the back of our heads, and there is some dialogue and stuff, but there's not really much of an engagement, which is kind of interesting. That's not really what I was expecting. Master Chief doesn't talk a lot. It's kind of just Cortana rambling in the back of our head telling us about things. But as far as like everything else goes, it's interesting to see, you know, kind of the Marines and stuff. That was something else I picked up on the first level, was like I wasn't really expecting a military structure too much to this. I figured this would be much more about the Master Chief, and it kind of is. But there's more going on, right? And that's exciting because that tells me that there's more I didn't take into account, and I want to see how that expands, basically. It's a lot of exciting stuff. I'm really happy to be playing Halo. I'm really excited to see where this goes, and kind of fill in the blanks, right? Connect the dots and stuff like that, and see what the process is like to where we get to the end, and what that looks like for our characters and stuff like that, and what kind of gameplay things will come up as well, right? Now that I'm kind of playing in a different method, what that's going to look like for me. That's really exciting as well, because I'm having a lot of fun trying to like relearn the game, basically, and relearn shooters in general in this way, right? Because I haven't played any shooter like this before. So that's definitely an exciting experience. I'm really happy with that, actually. And I'm really kind of hoping to keep doing that. I hope the next couple of games at least have that compatibility, so I can keep doing that, because that's a lot of fun. But that's all I got for this part, guys. Thanks for watching.